Did you guys see the Bill Hicks doc that came out? Well, he said, oh, it's great. It's fun.
It was cool.
Scream, I think it's called.
I thought it was called American.
American Scream? Something like that. But what is it? Shit, I was way off. Where did I get Scream? All right, American, but he talked about when the comedy club opened. He was like, it was like a gift from like the gods opened the clouds and put a comedy club in Houston in his town. And he went in there and he's like, I can't believe this is a thing that exists where adults spend money. Because he was 14.
Yeah. Well, there's a great story about Bill Hicks. He said,
lay it on me.
He did a show one time, and a guy came up to him after the show and said, hey, we didn't come here to think. So Bill Hicks said, tell me where you do go to think, and I'll do my act there.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
You have to go to the guy's toilet.
Wow.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, stand in front of this toilet.
How
about now? You thinking a little bit?
Did you see a bunch of other killers coming up in Florida?
Sam Kinison.
Wow.
Sam Kinison performed before he was a name.
Was he a dude that immediately were like, this dude's fucking incredible?
It was interesting. The club was open 7 nights a week. One show he would destroy. The next night, walk the room.
Wow.
Interesting.
Night after that, destroy. Next night, walk the room. Like either a crowd got into the wavelength and wrote it, or they were like taken aback and didn't want any more of it.
Whoa.
It's interesting. From him performing there, I realized how much audiences like. Everybody thinks they're an individual making a decision in an audience, but everybody's influenced by how everybody else is reacting.
Oh, good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you think, oh, I think this guy's funny or I don't think this guy's funny. You're influenced by the people around you, laughing or not laughing. If they don't laugh, you're more inclined to go, I guess they're right.
That's a great
If they're
point.
laughing, you're more inclined to go, okay, I guess he's funny.
True. And that's why we go, that crowd sucked.
Right.
Because as a whole, they got influenced by each other, and it
Correct.
changed everything.
They all made up. They did that group thing. You know, when you see those birds flying, like 10,000 birds,
right.
and they're all doing this. Are they all making individual decisions?
Right.
That's quite a coincidence that they're all going around. Audiences are like that.
That's a good point.
When you're having a bad set, do you address it, or do you just kind of think like, I'm going to keep doing my thing, I'm going to build momentum, I'm going to get them? What do you do?
What I try to do is pretend that I'm sitting in the middle of the audience and go, all right, clearly I don't know how to make these people laugh.
Right.
But I know what I think is funny. So I just go, what would I laugh at if I was out there? So it calms me down, and at least I can, you know how you can step on the gas too much if you're losing a crowd.
Yeah,
you step on
yeah.
the gas and like you start chasing them, which
Yep.
is a bad move. So it'll teach me, don't chase these people. Just do what I think is funny. Sometimes I can turn a crowd around. Sometimes I don't, but at least I'm staying true to what I think is funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
What really sucks is when you put yourself out there and you bomb to yourself and you go, wow,
Yes.
now I don't think I'm funny. Now
Yes.
I'm bombing in
Yeah,
front
you
of
sell
me.
yourself out a little.
I realize how much I suck.
You ever have
I'm seeing it from the other perspective.
You ever the thing where you kill and you get off and your friend or your opener's like, that was great. You're like, it wasn't right for me.
Oh, sure.
They had a good time, but I was off and I wasn't where I wanted to be. But they'll
Then
never
there's a
know.
weird thing. It's like, well, what is our job, right? I mean, is it to entertain? Is it to be true to ourselves? I mean, hopefully you find a place in the middle where
Yeah,
that
balance.
was me and they liked it. But,
Right.
But sometimes you do like a private event type thing and you're like, I just got to survive this.
Oh,
Right.
totally.
You know?
Totally.